better not ask for nothing. You better not ask for nothing. You better not ask for nothing. Feeding you greatness, everything you need. Pull up to the table and fulfilled you'll be. We got the last week for the culture and what's trending. Foolishness and friends, everything in between. But y'all not listening when we say don't ask for nothing. Whatever you need,
anything, everything, all things,
you'll be fulfilled right here. Tune in, turn up.
Turn up.
Oh, you saw me. Oh, you saw me get it. Hold on, what, Kelly, bro? Let me see it. So, nah, they ain't ready for that.
Hey, my sweet babies. It's King. It's Sheesh. Oh, it's morning, baby.
I'll be right back, so I love you.
Is we have that at Shout out to Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. We feeling good, feeling great. How are you? It's hotter than a jalapeno scoochie outside, and we love that weather for us because it's been cold for 6 months. I don't know. I just
Is it that hot for you?
I summoned Kia. Yeah, it's like 99 degrees today.
No.
Yeah, I was outside earlier. You know, I got my little vitamin D.
Okay.
You know,
turn up for that.
I'm in the house now. I'm about to go flick the switch for the AC in just a second.
Okay. Y'all not gonna have a cool night? It's the first day of summer.
Is it? Oh, I gotta work.
I think it's the first day of summer.
And it is like 68 degrees and rainy in New York. Like
it's gonna be rainy tomorrow for us.
I was freezing. I went out on Sunday, did a little grocery shopping, and then I went out to eat. I had a jacket on. I was cold. My legs were out. I had goosebumps. Like it doesn't feel like winter at all. I mean, summer at all.
Yeah, it's hot as hell out here.
They said we supposed to have that good old the good old rain tomorrow, but it was 80s today.
Okay.
It still felt like hell.
I have on this sweater right now. This is not the outfit. I don't know who I am right now. Bill Cosby. I got on the sweater with the leopard. But I don't know if I ever showed y'all this shirt. But you know, they came out with pandemic wear.
It's not a real shirt.
That's not a real shirt.
No, it's a real shirt. It's a regular leopard shirt. It has sleeves, whatever. But this little cow neck literally has ear holes on the side.
Oh, wow.
For your ears. Like and it is a whole.
Wow. Had the people ready to be robbers out here.
I need that for a specific situation. Like, yeah, I want to cover my ears.
Oh, you want to be a robber? Okay.
Well, I was just saying that I like the protection of the ears. You know.
What do you mean? I feel like that's something.
Hey, y'all.
You be scaring me.
Who, me?
Yes, I don't be knowing what you be talking about. I don't know if it's sexual, dangerous, or dangerous and sexual. Like
it's always dangerous and sexual.
The protection of the ears.
Yo, real life question. All right, let's be adult for a minute. We're all adult people. I think we're all sexual people. We enjoy a good bed tango. If somebody said they do not do oral at all, is that a deal breaker for you? Because the actual situation of my life, I don't eat pussy. One, I feel like I haven't had a conversation like that in years. Because if you like to have sex, like that's basic on the like pole of sexual things that you'll be willing to do. So I'm like, so if you are not willing to do that, then we are stuck at penetration because my mouth ain't going to no places to explore things when you don't even have my body on the palate. Like it's a big deal for me. I'm a sexual person. I enjoy a nice round or two of intercourse on a daily basis. We had this conversation already. So like that is for me. I'm like, I don't know.
See, that's real because now Mo.
Okay, I'm trying to get the thong swallowed. All right.
That is so funny. No, for me, I mean, it's something to it's something to, you know what I'm saying, definitely look out for. But I personally I personally is like, if you don't do this or you don't do that, that's cool. But you better figure out how to do the main thing, which is, you know what I'm saying, you better know how to get me the fuck off. So make me feel good, or make me not feel like I'm not wasting my time. So you ain't gotta do specific thing, but you better know what you're doing. So it's like, cause I don't hold everybody to the same thing. I might do this.
Some stuff is so basic though.
Yeah, some stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is not even a something that I would even have to bring up in a conversation. I feel like if you have sex, that just happens because that's just some shit that people who have sex do.
But that's not like a person that be doing the fucking most probably. So of course they can't be out here sucking everybody's penis or doing every little thing because there's a lot of them. We talking about, you my thing, I'm your thing. We gonna be nasty with each other only. So it's like ain't no rules. Like it's just what it's gonna be in each moment. Like,
but sometimes it's cultural.
It should be off the table. I believe he said I'm a hoe. I feel like.
No, you're the person.
The person I'm fucking with got morals and standards, and they ain't trying to slap all the fluids with me. And you just out here trying to get them to blah, blah, blah.
No, they are out here.
That's what I'm saying.
They are out there.
No,
I hear you.
No, so they're limiting what they're doing.
For that person to be like, I don't do this, I don't do that. Like, how do you got this many rules for the person that you're supposed to be intimate with? Or that,
right.
I would expect that we get to a level where we're like, that's what you mean you don't do this, you don't do that. Like,
no, girl.
That is hit and miss.
She said, I'll take penetration overhead any day. Most don't know what they're doing anyway. But the ones who do. So I'm not a person. I'm not a multiple comer, like not repeatedly or whatever.
Oh.
But I do like usually come every single time I have to, like, I go there, I'm going for gold.
I enjoy good oral.
The only time I'm able to come multiple times is from head. Like,
really?
Yes.
You don't come from the D?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that means they ain't doing it right.
No, I come, but when it's
not multiples.
So after I come, how scientific do I need to be with this? I don't want to be like I usually don't be taking it to the. So after I come, my pussy's not gonna be so wet. So this, which feels good for him, is not gonna feel good for me, and it's gonna dry me right up. So it can't be. Let's just keep having sex until it has to be. Something.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so if he's gonna eat me out, that'll keep me going for a little while, whatever. Moistens that everything.
It can be a mixture.
I feel like this shouldn't be a free episode. Y'all have to get your rest of this on OnlyFans.
That's so funny.
No, I hear you, Domo.
And it's also very intimate. I have a thing about like just being like heavily desired and like wanted. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, like something like that.
I get it.
That probably would be the last conversation we have. Like, I don't do this, I don't do that. You can't do this. You can't give me a smack. Like, okay, like talk to you later. Like, I need you to be drooling over me. So ain't not, like, what you mean? We're gonna do whatever we see fit.
Whatever.
I mean, I ain't saying we gotta do everything, but everything should be on the table because What?
I'm trying to get your eyelids wet.
I don't know how I feel about that.
And you married, King, so I wish my husband or wife would be like, baby, we said till death do us part.
So let me kill you.
Let me stop. But yeah, I feel like I don't want to hear that. So yeah.
I just said. I mean, I've had some. I don't think I've had any I don'ts.
That was a childish ass giggle, son. What the fuck?
He said he ain't never heard that.
I've never had any idols, but I feel like Erica said, people be talking that shit, but it's not real life. But I was saying that it could be cultural, like a lot of island guys and stuff like that. Be like,
that's not true.
I don't. Hold on, just a moment.
Yeah, a sec. No.
Let me talk.
I have fucked with the whole island of Jamaica.
Excuse me.
And
They say
and
that.
the continent of Africa.
They say that, and there's more who say it and still act on it. But I know people who they don't follow up with it. They really don't do it at all. And they're trying to find hard to convince them to do. And I'm like, walk away. There's plenty of people that will do that for you without you having to try to fight for it because it's ridiculous.
And then don't turn around and complain about not getting your little wee-wee sucked. Like,
right. So it has to be an even exchange.
Not everything has to be an even exchange because I don't believe in quid pro quo because I don't think I'm going to give the same thing you're going to give me. Mm-hmm. But if you're going to have a limit on something like that, then we are limited.
Period.
Together.
Period.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Because it's a big deal for me. If it was something else that wasn't a big deal for me, I might be like, whatever, fine. But like this, I think is really corny and it's childish.
It is. It is.
Like
because I
viewed
feel
him
like
differently. I literally was like, I can't. I was like, let me think about it. I'll hit you up later.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel you with the childish. I mean, sex is physical, sex is touch, sex is fluid, sex is a lot of different things. So for you to put a cap on that is ridiculous as an adult.
I don't want to go do's and don'ts list.
Exactly. And it's also like, I am not the type of person who likes to sleep around, but I am the type of person who likes to have sex. So I like to have a solid partner. If you have all these limits to what you're going to do, all that's going to make me do is want to have a motherfucking rotation. Now I fuck with you. The conversation is good. We chill, you cool, we do everything. But when I want to get my pussy, now I got to go chill with this one.
Why am I saying that he's an alien? She said he's from another universe, another planet. Because they be quick to say, let me eat it. So what's wrong with him?
Listen, it be anyway.
Listen, and that is another thing because they'll hit you day of within a second talking about let me eat it.
Listen, there's men out there
and they don't need to know your name.
Who will eat your pussy, your asshole, and the bottom of your motherfucking feet on a Thursday after you meet
the bottom of your
Wednesday.
feet.
Okay? I feel a way about that shit too, because then that means you out here putting your mouth on everything. Don't kiss me. Like,
because then you're going to have a bump.
I need like a little medium. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to know each other a little bit. I fuck with you. Okay, now let's play around.
Yeah.
But it be the ones that I don't want to touch me. That'd be like, I want to stick my tongue in your asshole until it hurts. And you know how I know this is his life? He said till the bottom thing of your tongue hurts. You know what I'm talking about? That little string?
Yeah.
You know how you repeatedly be like,
well, I don't live sight now.
I'm stressed out. I ain't never heard
that. Not the till the tongue hurt.
I was like, he's doing a lot.
Yeah, that's freaky.
Not balls and jaws.
Oh shucks. So is it just a juggle?
I just feel like that's some freaky aggressive stuff to say.
What? The balls and the jaws or the tongue?
No, to say that you want to make it squirt to your tongue hurt.
Oh my god.
That's what he be on. That's his DM conversation.
Kia! Don't my kid got a newborn?
Where the baby?
She's had a boy, but he's not newborn no more. But he a baby still, a baby.
Oh, see, I'm trying to keep up with everybody who had babies.
Jesus.
Now we got Pooh. Pooh got a little plump now.
That's who it is. Yes.
Yeah, Pooh is expecting. Pooh got a plump.
Because Key already had a baby.
He got her babies. Baby Cash is the most recent.
Oh.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Your
Wom.
booty.
Boo over here talking about loose butt.
Oh, who booty loose?
I think she's
That
talking
ain't
about
right.
the son.
My booty open.
I think she's talking about the tongue, the guy.
Oh, the tongue open to your booty. Yeah, that's freaky deaky.
No, but that's why it hurts, because he has to shove it in. You know what I'm saying? He has to be like,
Oh yeah. Yo, 6 months. That's a grown man. He walking yet?
he a pandemic baby. He is running.
Pandemic baby.
Mm-hmm. He's
They
speaking
running.
in another language and everything.
Yeah, them pandemic babies know the me hustle.
He's like, what do you niggas want?
Right?
They already know the Tamia hustle.
I'm tired. Turn my fucking light off. You know what kids you want to say shit like that? Bitch, get the fuck out of my room. Imagine if kids could say whatever they wanted to say. Woo!
It would be trouble.
You know how
they already cut you out with them faces.
You know how people who don't speak English well curse? It will be that type of cursing from the kids.
Yes.
You idiot, bitch, motherfucker, dumb shit head.
Yep.
Like,
yep.
Get it your motherfucking damn pussy
you bitch
self.
Fucking asshole. He got teeth that can crawl.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah, he ready, see? He gonna be lifting them little mommy dumbbells in a minute.
Mm-hmm. That's super cute.
But I'm the last one left. Me and Bew.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Y'all gonna have a love child?
That's funny. One of my other friends said that Raven gonna say something. Y'all might as well just have a baby together.
You the last two, you said. Seems like a match.
That's it.
I don't know. A baby might turn us to Argentina.
Wow.
Oh my God.
So I'm talking shit.
You would
I'm talking shit.
It's gonna bring you love.
It is. That will be a love child. That baby gonna be spoiled as all get out.
I was thinking that's gonna be a fly little baby.
But I'm still working on this plant. This plant ain't grew since I bought it, so I don't know if I'm ready for a baby.
I'm about to say G should be on a podcast, the baby in the background screaming and shit. He's gonna be like,
yeah, definitely throwing shit at me while I'm talking.
Okay.
Yeah, the kids love
taking that iPhone. Because babies have iPhones at 3 months now.
Yeah, they come out.
They do.
I'll be telling my customers that, like, yeah, babies come out with iPads now. They be born with them. My water. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I won't let them take my soul.
Can y'all hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me.
We can hear you.
Okay, I can't hear you. Siri was saying something to me, and she like messed up my whole phone.
So what house music y'all going with? Y'all like Beyonce or y'all like Drake's? Or do y'all both like both? I like the movement as a whole.
I definitely am feeling Drake.
You like Drake's?
He be killing it. I mean, it's getting it. Yeah, it's a good feeling.
Oh my! She hate him.
Oh my God!
I think that means she don't want to. She don't like him. Like no.
Can you hear us?
No, what happened? I can hear you now.
Oh, you can hear us. Oh, technical difference.
Drake or Beyonce's dance music?
There is a stupid delay. Am I delayed to y'all? Oh my God! No. Everything's falling apart.
No.
Okay. Well, Drake has a whole album. Beyonce has one song. I love Drake's album. It really is good. And this is my take on it. Like, first of all, I don't know. Like, people are young, but Drake has been around a long fucking time. Like, this is not him putting out his first, second, third album. He has took us through being a rapper, being a singer, being romantic, being a nigga, being a fake thug, being, you know what I'm saying, poppy, being whatever. So he can come out with a dance album on his 20th fucking project because he could theme anything. And the next shit he puts out can be whatever he wants it to be. Like, he really is an artist. He's at this point on his artistry shit. This is no different than the music that's on More Life. Like, on some real shit. It sounds pretty much the same. I don't even think people appreciated More Life when it came back because they weren't really on the Afro-Caribbean beats at the time. But it really is an updated version of that little mixtape or whatever it is for me. That's the one that has passion fruit on it.
I love passion fruit.
And this is the vibe. Like, why are people so shocked? I really think it is young people. And fucking people like questioning Drake as an artist. Like, that motherfucker had a choke hold on every fucking black college girl, her mama and her grandma, from like 2003 to like 2015. Like,
I agree.
And that's on period.
I agree. I feel like he's done everything. He can step out that box. Ain't like he just dropped it with a pop song or some off the wall shit his second time.
Right.
Like, he done did it.
And he's from Canada. He grew up with an in-ground pool. He's well-rounded.
Yeah.
And the music is good quality. The lyrics are dope. Like, everything is still there.
I feel like the music is still Drake.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is. But like I said,
as a I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Right. As a project, it is sort of one note. I was trying to think about this, like how you think of stuff. So like we talked about Jack Harlow. He tried to put out all his favorite stuff. So it's like he gives you, the colors are my analogy. Just stay with me for a second. He gives you a red song, a blue song, a yellow song, an orange song. Drake now putting out this project, it's all themed. So everything is blue. It's like dark blue, light blue, sky blue, green, blue, teal, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It all kind of sounds the same. It all is themed. It feels like a collection. And I just feel like it's that type of project. I feel like people did the same thing when Kanye West came out with 808s and Heartbreak. Mm-hmm. He's an artist. This is a project. He never said, now I'm going to strictly do auto-tune and sing about my feelings. And that's what people thought at the time. I remember it. Everybody was like, oh, no, he's not a rapper. And I'm like, you know how stupid that sounds now? Like, yeah, they can do whatever they want to do. Drake, again, I stand by like that. He's at a point where chill, like relax.
I feel like he can do whatever he wants as well because, like, yeah, he's been out. I feel like it's what he's always given people. He's singing. He's always made music you can dance to. And I'm no Drake fanatic, and I'm no thug rap listener.
It's calling my name. Yo,
and he gave you the thug rap track at the end with 21.
He did. And you know what? That's gonna every fucking lounge, bar, little club situation. They playing it. It's summer. You're gonna hear it at the beach. I'm gonna play it while I'm cleaning up my apartment. It was on repeat this weekend. It does not get tiring. Okay. I like it. I'm a fan.
All.
I agree. I like it. And I feel like do something different. We don't how much depressing and crybaby shit and I'm too high of drugs to feel my face do we need? Like, yeah, let's dance again. It's summertime. Let's dance.
And you know, Drake does
we didn't brought back everything else. Bring back house music. Yeah. It's okay. Relax. Y'all be all right. Y'all gonna be dancing and TikToking and shaking your hips and breaking your hips. So it's okay. It's nice. I like it.
Not breaking the hips.
Can we play the music or are we gonna get sued?
And people can experiment with music.
Yeah, they want to take the whole fucking stream down.
What if I only just play?
Oh yeah.
In a half second.
Play good. I'm trying to stop it. It won't stop. Okay.
Go on. One thing Mo is going to give you is not give a fuck. Okay, she is going to do what the fuck she wants to do.
No, you said
and it doesn't fucking matter.
You said a second. Yeah, funny. I do understand that Drake is able to do what he wants to, but this is not what we wanted. What did you want? What did you want from him? Thug rap? He ain't a thug. That nigga is trying to find love. Rihanna just trying to get a baby on him. He needs to sing it out.
Do y'all see how pretty his hands is? This is his kind of music.
I just feel like let the artist present.
See?
You don't like it?
See? We fucking told your relative and she don't give a fuck. As soon as we stop it, they're gonna be like, this has been blocked, bitch.
And I'm gonna DM him. I'm gonna be like, Drake! So my pussy was calling your name. Stop it! I love you! You know what? And Drake he just makes good music because he is actually I'm a psycho. Because I was about to say that shit like I knew this for a fact. He is actually really corny.
We know that.
We know that. What is going on?
We know that.
His music
I feel like he's a
though.
character. He's not anything that he tries to portray.
And his music is so cool. And it's funny because it's like I don't think he's inauthentic. I just think he's really corny, but he understands what the fuck is cool. So he creates culture based on this like persona that he has, which is like a corny ass nigga. It's weird. It's weird. I love him though.
Which is like a corny ass nigga. What type of persona is that?
Oh, stop hating on my dreams. Drake doesn't allow the people to talk to him. You can't comment.
Oh, he don't even like people touching him. Oh, this is his type of music then. He's sassy. Give it to him.
Hey,
don't talk to me.
Jake, I'm trying to tussle.
Get away from me. That's why he threw that bottle at Chris Brown.
He was like,
get away from me.
Y'all wore y'all shady boots to this episode.
Ooh, they up to the knee. I got on my Mary shadies.
Go Barry. Go Barry. You gotta kick the screen.
My cat's like, I'm out of here. I want to hear this. I thought Drake was gonna drop some Scorpion style fire because I thought Certified Lover Boy was mid as fuck, but this is totally like Certified Lover Boy was mid as fuck. I think Scorpion was
a lot to take, and we didn't want all of that at one time.
I don't know what none of that shit is. I'm gonna have to listen to it.
Certified Lover Boy was the last project he put out.
I know that one, the one with the pregnant women. I know that one.
We didn't need all that. It was all right.
That was the cover with Nick Cannon's baby mamas on it.
What was Scorpion on again? What is his obsession with multiple women, yo? He really is like obsessed with this idea of.
I know.
Say it again. I didn't hear you.
I think we probably went in polygons, but I was talking about we probably polyamorous.
Oh, this is the one that has nonstop on it. God's Plan, Elevate. No, this was good. I listened to the shit out of this, probably on repeat. There's good shit on here. I like the mix up though. I like R&B Drake. I like Poppy.
I like R&B Drake, but I ain't really care for that R&B side. It was the rap side that did it for me on that one.
But you know my favorite Drake project? Every time, this is how corny my life is and how I'm set up. Every time I am like people I feel are fucking with me or shit is going left or nothing will go right, I listen to If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. Fucking 10 Bands, Legends.
That's a good one.
Used to. I love it. I love it. That's my favorite shit.
I don't know. Drake,
10 Bands.
I can't really say my favorite project. Like he got
the man OG.
I'm okay with the first album. I didn't need nothing after that.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Are you not a Drake fan?
I said I don't know nothing y'all talking about with these albums.
So you don't listen to his music, like his album.
I owned his first one, and that's all I needed.
If you don't answer this question,
what about being a fan?
Have you listened to a full album after Drake's first album?
Oh, have I listened to an album since the first one? I don't think so.
Really? Think so. How do you not hear Drake? I mean, you can't even. Drake is like Beyonce. You really can't not hear Drake.
You hear the music. I haven't played an album.
So you know, he knows.
I can sing along to every single because they play.
Right. You know.
But I've never went and played an album.
Yeah, I don't think there's some artists that put out music that I only know the singles or the hits. But every time Drake puts something out, I do go listen to it.
Cool. Thank you.
Take care. The Shade Detectives. Talk about shady boots on tonight. Drake is low-key into underage girls, circa Millie Bobby Brown and SZA when she was 17.
But he was young too, I thought.
So is that why he made these songs?
But who is Millie Bobby Brown?
A white girl from a Netflix show.
Okay.
I thought that was the guy.
Take Care.
You have Whitney's Bobby Brown, but
Take Care was definitely a good album.
Now, Erica is my homie. That's what it is, period. Period. Period.
I never get in my car and say, "Hey, let me play Drake."
Never.
Wait. I was gonna say I do. I don't have a car, but when I'm in my house, I always feel like it's a time for Drake.
Okay. No, this last album I can play it. It's just like it's just good.
That
It's good.
Millie Bobby Brown is the
right.
girl from Stranger Things.
Yes.
She little.
But that's like she like a little boy.
I was about to say, don't he be like in the big butts?
Don't be trying to R. Kelly Drake. Don't do that.
No, I'm just saying, like, he really see something in her because she don't look like. I mean, I ain't seen her recently. I just remember the first season. She look like, she look like one of them people.
Unless we're saying that he's not only a pedophile but also a gay man. Pedophile.
Right. I don't even know who Circle Millie was. Y'all just said it, but if you talking about who I'm thinking about, 11 from
yes,
with the bald head, like.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I ain't seen her outside of character, so yeah, I guess that don't count.
That could be Erica said Drake is not into little girls. He like grown women. That could be a part of
with the fake booties.
That could be a part of his persona, yo. I really want to understand.
Drake
now I'm curious because he's an actor.
I mean, he always be called with the big booty models.
That could be the whole persona. You know, the Hollywood or the music
so
industry. Whatever, you know, they weird.
What are y'all saying, right? What are we saying as a podcast right now?
I ain't saying nothing. I'm responding to the people who are talking to us.
Right.
Drake was catering to his white side and Canadian side there. And I feel, listen, I'm all about getting the coin. If you Canadian and white, you better cater to the motherfuckers. Bring them in. Bring the black people in and the Americans. And the Caribbeans, when you feel like you have an accent and you're from the Caribbean, or Atlanta, when you feel like you are from Atlanta and you go to the strip clubs and eat wings with everybody, like do whatever you want, Drake. You know he be all over.
That's it.
He don't even tell people who he's fucking.
He don't even tell people about his babies.
Seriously, Nick Cannon does.
And Nick Cannon really thinks the shit's funny, but he's playing himself.
And listen, people were asking the question, like, because at first, you have a few kids, a few different baby mamas. It's whatever. He can afford it. You know what I'm saying? We're not even concerned about the actual time it takes to spend with the kids. Now, this motherfucker has kids everywhere. What is he up to, like 8, 9 or some like crazy number?
I know Mariah is sick to her stomach.
But he is not able to like do his job and actually be a good father and spend time with all these kids. Like, is it responsible at this point, or is it still like whatever, he can afford it?
I don't know. I just think it's gonna be messy. Like, that's a lot of a big ass messy family would sound like to me, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
It's inconsiderate to the women. It's inconsiderate to the children because them babies ain't gonna get to know each other. They not gonna know their siblings.
Everybody's happy.
I doubt it.
Why?
Mariah is fucking over it.
Mariah has removed herself.
One of the baby mamas said that she felt like her pregnancy was, like a stunt, like it's part of a debacle. So, a lot of people feel like they sat down with this man and decided to have a baby with him, knowing that he had 12 on the way. And we don't know that that's the truth.
We do now.
So now all your faces.
For the last two women, we do know that.
But they're all on top of each other.
But I feel like anybody.
And the one that complained was pregnant. The one that complained was carrying the baby. So she couldn't have known.
I feel like that may have been the case at the beginning of this, but Nick has fathered many children. There's like 2 more right now, isn't there?
Yeah, 2 to 3.
They knew, like that
he was doing this.
Absolutely. In the beginning, like of course not, because we were all fucking shocked.
Mm-hmm. I don't think any of the newbies have spoken out, but yeah, I'm sure you like feel some type of way about it. Like
it's madness.
It's like, oh, you're another one.
Another one.
Nobody wants to feel like that.
And it's like, back in the day, this is how people had kids. They had 9, 10, 11, 12 kids.
And outside of a guest at the paternity shoot, what is he offering you?
I mean, money. I'm sure he's, you know what I'm saying? They're getting, I'm sure he's paying out. Nick got money.
Not no more. Not with 12 kids. But you know what? Kiki Wyatt told us to shut the fuck up and mind our motherfucking business because she had the money to pay for 11 babies. So let me shut the fuck up and mind my business because Nick Cannon got the money to.
I'm about to say, because if Kiki got it, Nick got it.
Nick got it.
Nick got wilding out money. Nick got hosted money from all the gigs. Nick puts in work, yo. And he's a lot of like behind the scenes shit too.
Yeah.
He like the chairman at Nickelodeon or something like that, or something, or the big deal up there, see something.
One of them. Oh, he's doing all this and representing Nickelodeon.
He needs to stop.
Yeah,
it's a hot old mess
between Nick and Neo. I give up. I won't ever get over Neo.
What Neo do?
You know, he made that lady. He made that lady. Allegedly, he said no, but he made that lady tie them tubes up,
and then went on and had babies with the Knicks.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Neo's something else.
The Shade of Texas is killing me today. Nick Cannon was being canceled for first saying that blacks were original Israelites. He was on the verge of being canceled until he was turned into a puppet used to destroy the image of black men. But blacks were the first Israelites.
I've seen a lot of to destroy the image of the black community and black men comments lately. I've seen that porn was created to destroy the black man and the black families. Let me see if I got something else because I've been seeing that shit.
To be honest,
my thing is
I think half of that shit is true. Some things were like straight up created to destroy black people in America. I don't know about the whole world, but in this country, I do believe half that shit is true. The other half, probably not so much.
This was the other one.
And some shit is just fun.
School should stop doing these Father Day events. It can be so insensitive. And somebody said it's a system that is used to make the black child feel embarrassed to not have both parents. It destroys the child and leaves him broken and emotionally scarred for life. They have known it's mostly blacks that have single parented households. And
that's ridiculous.
Then somebody said,
the fathers that are around.
Somebody said this is the most sensitive, insensitive, desensitized generation ever.
It's very true.
That's so funny. I took them fucking screenshots because I had seen it so much about created to destroy the black community. And I'm like, where do we stop that at? Like, how often are we going to say that for shit?
And why can't
you cannot say it with stuff that, sorry, go ahead, Jish.
What about the black people that do have both parents? So they can't celebrate?
And there is I can't think of the word right now, but within that statement, there is an inherent feeling about black people that the person who is saying it believes. So they themselves believe that most black households are not two-family households, or that these children don't have any male figures in their life that they can celebrate. So let's fuck the whole holiday because it's scarring people. No, like, do you want to cancel Mother's Day too?
Yeah, like
right.
Everybody doesn't have a mother. Some people's mothers have died, and it's very insensitive to celebrate a holiday when some people are out there and their moms are not even here for them to celebrate. That's crazy thinking.
Yeah.
Like, if we get a chance to celebrate people, you celebrate them. And if that child's father, that child's mother is not in their life, hopefully they have somebody in their life that they can say, oh, you know what, this person was a mother figure, this person was a father figure, even if it is a teacher at the school. You know what I'm saying? And maybe the teachers can do a good job of talking to the kids about that. We're celebrating Father's Day. Everybody's father doesn't live in their home. Everybody doesn't know their father. Some people come into the world and they have certain family members. It could be somebody who you think of as a father. It can be somebody who has taught you lessons in your life. It could be a male figure in your life who you feel inspired by. And if you don't know anybody like that and you love motherfucking Drake or whoever it is, then write a letter to that motherfucker and I'll give you a stamp and you can put it in the mail. Like, you always can figure out some way to help a child celebrate something and feel important. You know, I'm sorry that person had like a negative experience.
I like how you figure out a way to make Drake and Daddy and pull them into this conversation. No, but for real, also, like, it's better, even if you don't have it, it's better to see like the positive side of that. Okay, so You may not have grew up with your parents, but you might be close to your friends. I got plenty of friends I grew up with, and I call their parents mom, dad, easy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you still get that extension, and vice versa. Like I got friends that refer my mama as their mama. Like, so it's like, and that's better. Okay, that's better than saying no. Ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? Let me hide my mama, or let me not come around like I got a mama because you ain't got. Like that's dumb. Like no, whatever love you got, you was blessed, but you do extend that to people who don't. That's how it go. You don't have a negative perspective about it and say, no, we gonna shut all this shit down because like, no, that's not how it goes.
And you know what? While we doing that, let's cancel Valentine's Day because I don't feel like I ever had a proper Valentine's Day in my whole life. So let's just get rid of the whole fucking holiday. Everybody ain't in love. Nah.
No, for real. Let's just shut all this shit down because whatever.
Don't let me talk about Christmas. Who the fuck got money in December? Nah.
No, for real. So like,
shut it down.
People be projecting and speaking from, like you said, just their perspective or they experience. Like, no, that's not reality. That's your reality. Like,
we keep
people out here got parents.
Black Friday. No, I'm joking.
I got a friend right now who black as hell and will tell you, like, I'm from the suburbs. Like, I don't know nothing you talking about. Like, oh, that's nice, that's cool, but I'm not from there, and it's okay. It's like
everybody's experience is different.
Yeah,
and again, you and it's just a figure. You can always find somebody to celebrate. Like that is a reason. If you don't have a father in your life, you help the kids celebrate the people in their life who they feel influenced by. And kids all process things differently. There could be a kid in the class whose father is in their life. They're sitting there seeing their friend, their father's not like, they have a conversation. Oh shit, when I get older, I would never want my kids to feel this way. Or they think about that moment years later. Like you never know how something is going to affect you. You know how I don't remember shit from my childhood, but there are little memories that I have of very specific moments. And it's because it's attached to a feeling, like something hits you hard. And those moments are important for kids. So let's not shelter the kids from anything that could possibly hurt them. You're going to get fucking hurt in life. There are going to be situations that come up where you're not going to feel included because that's not the way you grew up. And this is how you learn to handle yourself. Like you have to.
Yeah. And I feel like when we say used to destroy the black anything, I feel like what Erica is saying. Black doesn't mean broken home. And we try to claim that for every fucking thing that's broken, everything that's not considered normal. And we're projecting that onto ourselves. And that's not okay. That's what we need to be thinking about.
Literally.
Yes, I mean,
like, fix your mind, wash your soul, because it's more to life than the negative part. I promise you.
Do you guys think that Beyonce's new song was created to destroy the black community?
No, I think what she was saying was, we gonna dance this summer. We not popping pills and being depressed. We gonna
come on.
That's what I got from it.
Lift the people up.
That's what I got from it.
I heard sis say, quit your job
and dance.
And do what you want to do.
I like it. I'm here for it because
she got Big Frida back on the song.
She did.
That made the whole song. The song is the beat, it's the bounce, it's New Orleans
house music. So it's like you ain't gotta be overly saying.
The streets thinks that is very mediocre for Beyonce.
I agree. I don't think it's mediocre for Beyonce. I think it's on par for Beyonce, but I do think it's mediocre. I have always thought that Beyonce's music has lacked depth. Mm-hmm. And I used to say, when she finally gets into some shit with Jay-Z, that's when we're going to get good quality music from her. I feel like Lemonade, like she peaked. Like that was the closest to artistry we're going to get from her because her little heart was broken. She's having fun. She's very basic. She can be extremely basic. I.e. 7-Eleven. That song had about 5 different words with it and repeated itself over and over again. I don't know why she put that song out. It was cute though. It was a little hit. The video wasn't even anything.
Yeah.
This is like that same thing. She's having fun. Though it's repetitive. The lyrics are very basic. But it's fun. I wish she had a better writer though. I really do wish she had somebody to just fucking finesse that shit a little bit, like smooth it out.
Mm-hmm. That the song it was like on repeat, the words and everything. I heard the snippet where she was like rapping again, and I was like, baby, don't do it. But it turned out to be more than that. Just like the Drake album, it feels good. I want to hear more and see what she does.
Oh, me too. I can't wait to hear the rest of it.
I'm sure.
Keith, when you said that, I couldn't tell if I couldn't tell if you said you agree or disagree.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I like the album. I mean, I like the song. I enjoy her and Drake. I feel like that's what it's gonna take, is for like both sides of the coin to like push that. So it's like it gives people that, you know, comfortability to try new shit. And like, since everybody gonna try to follow after what's popping, let's have something new popping besides what's been popping for the last couple of years. That's, you know what I'm saying, not been productive for the culture for real. So yeah, let's dance. Who the fuck gonna get angry? When I hear that, I think of Lord Dirty Shane. Like, I don't think of shooting nobody in a party, Like, we gonna dance and just buy drinks and have fun. Like, right, let's do that.
I don't even know. Like, are people surprised by? I'm not. I feel like music like this just cycles. This is what's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? We had an Afrobeat summer last summer. It's gonna be a house music summer this summer. We're gonna be unsin because people are happy to be outside, and unsin music makes you wanna. They're gonna be twerking to the Throw it.
I know.
Throw it. Throw that ass to the
They tried to play Drake for coming out with that music. They tried to play Drake for coming out with that music. Then B dropped it, and everybody said, "Ah!"
And his shit is way better than.
And now people are saying Azalea started it. Why is it always the comparisons?
Because Azalea is that bitch. She fucks herself up.
She is that bitch.
Troll on Twitter.
But she's killing chickens in closets. She's not here right now.
But that is her whole shit. And bars, like spitting fucking 100 bars in a song. Like, you know what I'm saying? Going nuts. That is her whole style. I listen to all her fucking music.
We remember Mo just a few weeks ago said she is the top Joan.
Yeah.
Out here. Well, she's not out here, but she's the person that we know.
She's still on Twitter. Every time something happens, she has
on Twitter. That's why she doesn't have a career. On Twitter is not here in the streets. Okay, them think pieces on Iggy Azalea and Jay-Z and all that bullshit is the reason why we don't hear from her. And that's my bitch. I love her. She writing fucking, her stories be 12 slides strong about other people. Where's your music? You're the bomb. Really and you're not worrying about yourself. So that's why you're in the closet writing fucking pieces on your stories and your Twitters.
Her music still sounds current. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, that 212 song came out.
Drop that right now.
She's so bomb.
Sounds current.
I feel like we already established that, like with people like them, like even Kaya to a certain extent was a kind of, she was an innovator a little bit, but like they got played, and you know what I'm saying, or the industry, you know what I'm saying, played them and they didn't play it back. They took the, you know what I'm saying, the low road.
Yeah,
and that's their choice. But I feel like, yeah, like Azalea Banks is an artist that is credible for that, but it's a bit that come along with that. You could be the smartest whip. If you don't know how to deal with kids, you don't have patience to have coworkers, you can't be a teacher, right? Or you can't be whatever career that it's going to take, even if you do have a skill for it. So it takes more than just being that bitch when it comes. You dropped a dog-ass song.
Right.
I have not really heard a lot of people top in that genre as far as where you're coming from and how you did it. That was 212 is a bop. And I like her catalog overall. I do.
I don't like the way you're saying 212. It's 212. That's the Manhattan area. It's the Manhattan area.
I'm from Detroit. So
she said New York all day.
I know.
Harlem, okay? All right. That's my Harlem says.
My 313 is showing. I'm sorry. But yeah. Yeah, like I like Azalea though. I do. I appreciate her artistry for sure. But it takes more than that for her to excel and for us to see her the way we want to see her. And I don't think she cared that much. That's coming from a fan. Like as a person, she got it on her shoulders. Like fuck y'all, I'm doing what I'm doing. I say what I said. Here go the song. We want her to flourish and be a Beyonce, but she's not politically correct to do that.
And she sings. She has a nice ass voice.
Yeah. Talented. We never said that. We just said she crazy as bad shit.
That girl does it all, but she is not focused on herself.
Coco goddess, and let us love you.
Yeah, we love Azalea.
She wrote a piece on Iggy Azalea the other day. Iggy Azalea not even working.
She knew you haven't heard you put on next. Like, leave these people alone.
She was
The
like,
girl
I'm gonna bother that bitch as long as
that
we
girl
share the
is
same
so
name.
unproblematic, and she's not even working. Why are you giving us dissertations on her?
She was like, she never should have been here in the first place.
Okay. And another thing.
Yeah.
She wake up like,
This is a
well, one more thing.
Like, dear Mr. Hip-Hop, this is a white woman.
Everybody like, now what I got to do with it? What I got to do with it?
And at some point, somebody's going to be like, and you know whose fault this is? Jack Harlow.
Okay.
They blame that motherfucker for everything. They drag him into everything.
All the white getting is getting
It's a shame.
Like,
hilarious.
What you mad at me for, Pinky?
I can't remember if I was just thinking this the other day when we had the episode with Medina Green, or if I said it, but I was like, no, I think I was just thinking about it. Like when people, so let's say you're going into rap, right? So the standard for rap is a black man. That's usually who we think of, or right, the rapper. So when you come in as like a female rapper, a gay rapper, a fucking conscious rapper, or some shit like that, do you have to talk about those things? Like, do you want to distinguish yourself as like a female rapper, or you just want to be like, I'm a rapper who's female, and this is, you know what I'm saying? I'm jumping into this.
I think it depends on if you're doing it for the money or you're doing it for the art. When you're doing it for the money, you don't really have you don't really make that choice yourself. Like, what sales make that choice for you, and that's what we call a sellout. Like people get in it, they do it for the money. So yeah.
But how would you want to promote yourself? I'm thinking like, all right, I want to break into the rap industry, right? I don't want them to put me up against other female rappers and judge me that way. I want you to put me against rappers, period.
Yeah.
So it's like, I would want to come in and be like, I'm a rapper first, I'm a female second. I don't want to be like a female rapper, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's a difference.
And I feel like I would do that. The way I would do it is I would introduce just my skill and my personality, you know what I'm saying, without it being gimmicky first. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, for instance, I'm a black male that's a gangster, or I'm whatever. Like, I'm not gonna come out with a gun. I don't want y'all to feel like everything I do gonna have to be violent, or gonna have to be me toting a gun or telling you how I'm gonna kill you or beat your ass. Like, no, because then when I try something different, it's gonna come off weird. So you gotta figure out how to just be you, like, and present everything that, you know what I'm saying, but make it you. And that's why I feel like that's why when you said Drake is not inauthentic, he's not, because even when I heard that, he didn't sound uncomfortable on the beats. He didn't sound like he was trying to hurt. It was just him on some new beats. Like if you was high sitting around freestyling, like how we do. Any beat gonna come on, we gonna sound like us on it. You know what I'm saying?
Drake ain't worried about nobody else. Drake be having him a good time.
Exactly. And I feel like
after he finished that shit, he be like, yo, this shit is fire.
But I feel like people focus more on what people think about them, and that's what kind of put them in that box. Just do it. Do it feels good, and you won't find yourself.
Do it now. Lick it good. And now this is the type of shit I want in my life. The niggas talking about
right now.
My back. Like my crack. My neck until your tongue hurts. You said that.
But like, but listen to this. Nakia dropped that. Nakia dropped that. Now, what if Nakia dropped that? What if she dropped some conscious and what was her next single? Then what?
We wouldn't be singing that shit right now.
Exactly. Like
she was like, your books, your Bible, get your Christians and disciples. We would not
shut up.
have heard her right now. She would have been left to the wayside. You have to be so the only conscious shit that comes out that like makes it, which is like it's Common, because he is very talented, dope ass rapper. That fucking, what album was that he did that Kanye West produced the whole thing? Amazing. Like the one that has B on it and all the other shit, amazing. Other conscious rap, I think Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, I think of them as conscious rappers, but I feel like they had a fight for the spot to like be known. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole, when he came out with that second album, whatever, I remember that shit was a flop. Like, people were not fucking with him. They were making that comparison between J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar shit was a little more gangster. You know, it was a little more relatable, still conscious. He has a nice ass balance. Still haven't listened to his new album yet. But he has a nice balance. J. Cole had to really figure it out. Because when he came out, he was cute. You know what I'm saying? He appealed to the ladies or whatever. He wanted to make sure like he separated himself from that shit. But I feel like you have to be like just super duper talented for people to like even want to hear. Because I don't know. I have to be in the mood to listen to some shit. And maybe that's why I haven't listened to Kendrick yet. I love him though. But I've been in the mood to oomps.
That's what you've been in the mood to do?
Every weekend that I can. I be trying to be outside. I oomps to music that isn't oomps. You already know, Kim.
You already.
I have a oomps that lives in my heart. I get outside and I be like,
I can dig it. I can dig it.
But I think it's gonna be a good summer. I was thinking about Drake. That nigga had us all summer 16. That was a good year for music for him. I'm about to just be like all summer 22 because it's about to be his summer. Him and Rihanna. I want to see the baby.
And I still want Rihanna music.
Leave her alone.
She said it's going to come out, but
we'll believe it when we see it. And it's going to be all, she's going to come out with a fucking children's album.
Yay!
She don't care nothing about us.
She's already disappeared. She's out on that island raising that baby, okay? Mm-hmm. So who knows when she'll pop back out?
When she feels like her baby is like in a good spot and she wants to talk to us again. I love an artist like that though. Because when they're out. She's friendly, she's smiling, she's doing all the things. When I'm not out, leave me the fuck alone. I'm not out. Like, okay. She understands I'm at work, I'm not at work. When she don't want to be bothered, we don't see her on the scene. And you know what I'm saying? I understand that. If you don't want to be bothered, don't be on the scene. When she wants to be on the scene, she's on the scene and she's doing all the shit. If she shows up late, mind your fucking business. But, you know. But I like her. I appreciate her.
Oh, we love you. We miss you, girl.
We didn't get a baby name, a picture of a toe, or nothing.
No. And we didn't even think about it because she swooped off so quick.
Mind your business. Again, she don't want to be on the scene. She's not on the scene. The celebrities who like always have people in there, but it's because they want that shit. You set yourself up for a way for this to be the fucking interaction.
Right. I learned that they are in control of that, the paparazzi pictures and stuff.
I still think about Kyla Pratt and how bomb she is, and she don't be nowhere. Always working. So low key.
It's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Do we have any last minute like good questions? Do we have like a zinger? I be wanting to know about y'all lives on a deep level.
What type of deep level?
Do we take it to the center?
Say it again.
I'll start singing. How many licks do it take till you get to the?
Y'all are
crazy. Do y'all have any deal breakers when it comes to sex? No. This is related to the other one. Is there anything that you are unwilling to do?
Dree said try somebody else.
And on that note,
we up for the shot long, okay?
I hear that shit.
And that's the only answer we need. And on that note.